Can you hear me? Drop me some fire emojis if you can hear me. Drop me some fire emojis if you can hear me. Drop me some fire emojis if you can hear me, baby. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Am I audible? Am I audible? Or am I village people trying to mess with my network? Hi, Ani. Hi, Fawora. Princess. How you doing? Can you guys hear me? Drop me some fire emojis if you can hear me, baby. I want to see some fire emojis. What? Where are the fire emojis? Am I not audible? Is there something wrong with my network again? Okay, let's just give it time to boot. Hi, precious Nadia. How you doing? Aderi Nola, how are you doing? Where's the fire emojis? I want to see more fire emojis. Precious Nadia. Hi, Deborah. How you doing? What's up? What's up? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening, you guys? Where are the fire emojis? Oni Nifemi, how you doing? CEE Psycho, how you doing? Are you guys ready for what I'm about to do tonight? SSPOV, how you doing? Hi, Ella. Are you guys ready for what we're about to do tonight? Do not mind my broken nails. My nails is broken. I should get them done by tomorrow. But yeah, I want to see some fire emojis. Hi, Biggie. Hi. Okay, Precious says she's good. Okay, Precious, I see you. Hi, Oboa. How you doing? It's Joyce. How you doing for me? Okay. Are you guys ready? I want to see some ready in the comment section. I want to see some ready. Yes, Anna, I'm ready. I want to see some ready in the comment section. Okay, forgive me. I'm really hyper today because I made almost 200K. I'm really hyper today. Yeah. So, Ella, Efe, how you doing? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see you guys. You guys are ready for what we're about to do tonight, right? Francesca says ready. Okay. Vicky says ready. Victoria says ready. Okay. I see you guys. You guys type in the comment section how much you would like to make in the next 4 weeks. I want to see, like, fill me in. How much would you like to make? Let's say, for instance, fear was not an option, right? Let's say fear was not an option. How much would you like to make in the next 4 weeks? Type it in the comment section. Type it in the comment section for me. How much would you like to make if fear was not an option? Okay. If fear was not on the menu. Type in the comment section how much. Okay, Dexter says 5 million. I see you. I love that you're thinking really big. I mean, I love that you're thinking really big. 500,000 naira. Friend says, Vicky says 1 million. Precious says 3 million. 2 million. 2 million no go bad. Okay. Ella says 2 million. The tallest model says 2 million. Okay. I love you guys that you guys are, somebody says 20 million. Okay. I dropped a video for somebody like you. 20 million in the next 4 weeks. That's amazing. Okay, so let's get right into it. I'm gonna turn my camera screen right now. Somebody says 1 million. Maya wala wow. Okay, 2 million. Okay, I see you guys. I want you guys to know that everything that you've typed, I want you to like get it into your head. Every single thing that you've typed tonight in the comment section, it is completely possible. It is possible as long as you have a phone or you have a laptop. It is possible, and then you have data. It is completely possible. So with that being said, I'm going to turn my camera to my laptop. Okay, somebody says 10 million. If fair wasn't on the menu, 5 million. Okay, I'm going to turn my camera to my laptop. So let's get right into it. Let's make it as fast as possible. Okay, so I'm just going to turn my screen now. I'm going to turn up my lights. Hold on, let me turn up my light. Okay, good. Can you see my camera? Can you see my screen? Tell me if you can see my screen, baby. Talk to me, baby. Can you see my screen? Somebody says 1 billion. Okay. I love dreamers that we have here tonight. You guys are really open-minded. That's amazing. So, yes, tell me if you can see my laptop. Tell me if you can see my laptop. Somebody says 10 million. Oni Nifemi says yes. Okay, Nifemi, I see you. Okay, let me just adjust this so that you guys can see it properly, okay? Okay, good. Now, this is exactly how I made 1 million naira in 1 week. Hold on, let me adjust this. Okay, so this is exactly how I made 1 million in 1 week as an average Nigerian girl, as a lazy average Nigerian girl. Because you guys, I am the laziest person that I know. Like, I could just be in my house all day ordering food online. So I am the laziest person that I know. So this is exactly how I made 1.4 million naira in 1 week as a Nigerian with zero skills. This is a message that I got, an email. Hello, because my name is Ene Annabelle Ajogu. Ene Annabelle. That's how come Anna, passive income Anna. Hello, Ene Ajogu. You've received 1.4 million naira. The 75,000 doesn't really matter to me. I just say 1.4. Like that's. Now, have you ever? We've started, you guys. So I want you to like take a pen, take a paper, jot things down so that you can take things away. Have you ever bought a digital product online before? Talk to me in the comment section, baby. This is an interactive section. Have you ever bought a digital product online before? Now, before you type yes or no, I will have you know that a digital product is something like maybe music or video or an ebook or a course or a picture or whatever. Anything that you buy online that you can only see online, that is what a digital product is. So I ask you again, have you ever bought a digital product online before? Amir says no. Oni says no. Somebody says yes, I have, Miss Cutie. SA says yes, I have. Okay, okay. Somebody says no. Deborah says yes, I have. Farida says yes. CE Psycho says yes. Okay, moving on. I need you guys to understand that people are making a shit ton of money from selling information in the form of a digital product. Somebody can just come up with something like a picture and then put a price tag on it and sell it. Somebody could come up with like a video, put a price tag on the video and then sell it. People are making a shit ton of money from digital products. Now, I'm going to show you how. I'm going to show you how. If you listen to me closely, if you listen to me attentively, you're going to learn how I make this amount on a weekly basis. This is not monthly. This is not yearly. These are the amount of money that I make on a weekly basis from promoting digital products that do not belong to me. Okay, I'll have you know that. Digital products, these digital products that I make money from, they don't belong to me. You can see 1.4 million naira. Okay, this was 15th of March. We're still in March, and there is me, Anna. I made 1.4 million naira in a week. I don't add this amount of money because in my head that's very minuscule compared to 1.4 million naira. So yeah, moving on. This was 8th of March. I think this was 727,000 naira. Weekly payouts once again. 1st of March, 786,000 naira. My weekly payout. This is somebody's salary. This is money that I make from selling information that does not belong to me. You too, you can make a shit ton of money from selling information that does not belong to you. Okay, now moving on. Okay, this was my most recent payout that I got, I think on Friday. 1,100,000 and something naira. This was just on Friday. Friday was some days ago. This was some days ago, literally. These are my weekly payouts once again. Now, please note, okay, I'm going to say this for the people at the back. If you don't have the patience to watch, this is not for you. If you do not have the patience to watch this video, to watch this webinar, to listen to this webinar, this is not for you. If you are looking for somewhere to quickly double your money, if you're looking for a get-rich-quick scheme, if you're looking for money doubling, whatever, this is not for you, and now is the right time to leave. I don't do that, okay? Now, this is a little bit about me. I'm just going to tell you a little bit about me before we get right into it. I started my business online in December 2023 when I was close to borrowing money for survival. I was about borrowing 500,000 naira from my friend because, I was dead broke last year, December. I was a complete beginner with zero knowledge. By the way, have any of you gotten to that point in your life where you feel like you just have to borrow money? You just have to maybe use a loan app or something. How many of you have used loan apps? Talk to me in the comment section. Talk to me in the comment section. How many of you have used loan apps and those apps that come after your life when you start owing them, when you're not able to pay? Talk to me. How many of you guys have used loan apps? How many of you have borrowed money just because you've gotten to a point in your life where it's like you don't know what else to do? You're completely stranded. If you don't borrow money, you're not going to survive. Your children are not going to survive. Talk to me in the comment section. So okay, Biggie says, see me here. Okay, Biggie, I love the honesty. I was like that in December. I was about borrowing 500,000 naira in December until God opened my eyes. Somebody say God opened my eyes, because tonight, baby, God is about to open your eyes. Since then, I've been able to make baby, this is 10, this is over 10.1 million now. What is this? And I've helped 10 people make their first 100,000 using their phones. Who is ready to be the 11th person that I show how to make 100,000 Naira using their phones? Type some, I want to see you guys type in the comment section. Who is ready to be the 10th person that I help make 100K using the 11th person rather? The 11th person. Who is ready to be the 11th person that I help make 100K using over 100K using their phones? Okay, Onifemi says me. Victoria says me. Okay, moving on, you guys. Now, this is some of the people that I coach, that I mentor. Look at what Cyril says. Cyril sent me this message when he got his first commission. Cyril is just one of the over 200 people that I have in my coaching community. This is what Ogochukwu says. I received my first payment today. Made sales just 3 days after starting this business. Ogochukwu literally made sales 3 days after starting this business. Me, Anna, I did not make any money for a month. But the people in my private coaching community, they're taking this information and they're running with it as fast as possible, faster than I even ever did. She literally made 42,000 Naira within 3 days of starting this business. Now, I want you guys to know that people literally pay me money to talk to me on the phone. Okay, so that's to make you understand that you're in the right place. Me, Anna, you can go to my Instagram. People literally pay me 50,000 Naira to talk to me on the phone for 30 minutes. These are some of my clients, okay? So moving on, also a little bit about me. I had zero social media presence because I cut away from my friends and some family because I wanted to build my business from scratch. So if you're here and you're thinking, oh, Anna, I don't know anybody, Anna, I want you to know that I started making money when I did not even know anybody. Like, I literally built my social media from scratch. Yes, you're seeing my Instagram at 70-something thousand, but I started making money even from when my Instagram was at 50 followers, literally. Now, moving on, I grew my new account organically from 0 to 73,000. It's almost at 74,000 while still making money from it. My business is run purely online and I do not need to waste time explaining to people offline how it works because I don't have the energy for that, baby. Now, if you pay close attention to me tonight, you too, you're going to be able to replicate my results in 5 easy steps. This is the easiest thing I have ever seen on the internet. This is the easiest way to make money I've ever seen in my entire life. Now, moving on, this is how my Instagram account started. For those of you who are like, is a lie, is a lie. Now, this was December 29th, okay? December 29th was when I opened my new Instagram account. 1 follower, literally, December 29th. This was my account some days ago at 71,000 followers. What am I trying to say with this? You do not need to know anybody. You don't need to know anybody. Now, moving on, once again, this was my in my business that I do. I took a screenshot when this was the total amount of money that I made. Can you see it? Type in the comment section if you can see this figure. Type in the comment section, baby, if you can see this figure. Type it out for me. Type it out for me. Let us move. This was the amount of money that I had made in my business as of January 23rd. January 23rd. Type this amount of money if you can see it. Type it out for me, baby. Let us move. Type it out for me, baby. Let us move. Let us move. January 23rd. This was the amount of money that I had made in my business. Somebody said 57K. Okay, you guys can see that is what is important. That is the most important thing for me. This was my account some days ago. The total money I had made some days ago. Oh my gosh, this is so it is. Sometimes I think about it, I'm like, nah, this is a lie, this is a lie, this is not me, but this is me. And then Ajogu, this is the total money I have made from December till now. Baby, can you type this out in the comment section for me? Ayomide, can you type this out for me? Can you see what this is? I mean, in January it was at 57,000. Now this is March. Can you type it out for me, baby? And once again, this is 7.1. Right now it's like 7.5. Right now, I said today, this evening, 7.5. This is another of my business that I do. 2.5 million. And this is not the same with this, okay? This and this, they're different. So yeah, I run multiple platforms to help me make money online. Now, moving forward, just this morning, this was some days ago. You earn 21,000. You earn 15,000. You earn 21,000. You earn 21,000. You earn 21,000. You earn 17,500. Baby, this is money that you could also make. Now, if I can do this with my phone, baby, you too, you can do this, and I will show you exactly exactly how to do this. Are you ready? Talk to me in the comment section, baby. Are you ready to learn how to do this with your phone? Like, you can have a laptop, you can have a phone, it does not matter. But are you ready to learn how to literally print money with your phone? Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. I'm so excited for some of you guys. Are you ready? Are you ready? Talk to me in the comment section, baby. Are you ready? Are you ready to learn how to do this for yourself? Somebody says yes. Oh, Mercy Aminu says yeah. Okay, I see you guys. Now, before we get into it, I want to make you understand what is currently happening in Nigeria right now. The prices of things have skyrocketed in the market. Baby, how much is a bag of rice? How much is a bag? How much is fuel? Like, how much is things keep increasing? Minimum wage is still 30,000. Minimum wage is 30,000, and there is me, Anna. Today I've made almost 200K from my house. I've not left my house. Fuel keeps increasing. Fuel keeps increasing. The government has no plan to help you or to help me. What does that mean for us? Favor, what does that mean for us? What does that mean for us, baby princess? What does that mean for us? That means that something terrible. I mean, I was just in a really bad place last year. Just 5 weeks ago. 5 weeks ago, 1 million all-time earnings, 1,047,000. This was 5 weeks ago. Okay, just five weeks ago. 5 weeks ago, that a lot has happened for people in 5 weeks ago, but this is what has happened for me in 5 weeks. I started this as a complete beginner. 5 weeks ago, I was at 1 million. 5 weeks later, I'm at 7.5, because this is 7.5 million as at today. This is something that, once again, I started as a complete beginner. Okay, now somebody's gonna say, but Anna, I don't have the money or the time. I hate to break it to you, but the truth of the matter is, the things you've been doing in your life up until this very point right now, it is as the result of because you don't have money or time. And the truth of the matter is, even after today, you're going to keep not having the money or the time, because your life is just going to keep going in cycles or in circles, because you keep doing the same thing every day, hoping to get different results. But because you're not changing what you're doing, nothing different is going to happen for you. And before you know, 10 years later, 20 years later, you ask yourself, what did you really do with your time? You've been slaving yourself for your time, when all along you could have allowed God literally open your eyes to do something different for yourself. She also didn't have the money or the time, but just some days ago, she made her first commission. This is what she said. Anna, you're patient with me. Thank you so much. Why was she telling me this? Because she literally made her first commission that same day. Now, these are some other ordinary people like me. I'm a very lazy person, like I said, but if I was able to do this, anybody can do this. And see, other people are doing this too. 2 million naira. 1,035,000. These are for other people, by the way. 501,000 naira that people are literally making with their phones. These were all ordinary people like me and you who found a way to make money off the internet. That's the only thing. That's the only difference, literally. But how did we do it so easily? You guys, do you want to know how? Type how in the comment section. Type how in the comment section. Let's move, baby. Do you want to know how we did it? Do you want to know how these other people have managed to do this with their phones or their laptops? Literally, somebody says how. CEE Psycho says how. Dexter said, okay, Farida says how. Moving on. This is the most important. Like, you guys, I need you to draw your ears open like primary school children. You need to listen, because this is the most important thing ever. Okay. Step one, your mindset. If you are used to being broke, nothing I say here will make any sense to you. If you're somebody who's used to being broke, you're used to never ever having enough, you're used to only poverty. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Some of you and your village people decided to attack my network, but drop me some fire emojis. Drop me some fire emojis if you can hear me. I want to see some fire emojis in the comment section, because the network had a glitch or something like that. So drop me some fire emojis if you can hear me. Fire emojis, baby. I want to see some fire emojis if you can hear me. Okay, good. We're good to go. Now, like I was saying, if you are used to being broke, you're used to never having enough, you're used to only making 20,000 in a month, you're used to making only 50,000, somewhere in your mind, because of how you grew up, because of the kind of environment you grew up, you're used to only saying, oh, this is not enough, I never have enough money, I never. If this is your mindset, nothing I say here is gonna make any sense to you. Moving on, if you're used to being scammed, or you're looking, once again, I'm saying this, I know why I am saying this, because some people come to me, oh, Anna, you're able to make 7 million naira in 2 weeks, please help me, take my money and help me, blah. No, I don't do that. I don't do that. So if you're used to being scammed or you're looking for a place to double your money or make quick cash, now is the right time to leave my webinar. Now, moving on, I want you to understand that money is as available as air. Money is everywhere. God created money to be abundant. The same way you go out and you see water everywhere, you see trees, you see people. Literally, money is like that. If you have this mindset, if you just imbibe this mindset into your head for the next 14 days, I can promise you that money is just going to be coming to you. Money from different places. People are just going to be dashing you money. Opportunities are just going to be looking for you. Money is going to be everywhere because, baby, if money was not as available as air, I would not have made over almost 200K today. I would not have started a business, and in 12 weeks I have made over 7 million naira because I believe that money is as available as air. So if you don't take anything from this webinar tonight, get it into your head that money, you see money is everywhere, and you need to just open your eyes to tap into that frequency of wealth. Now, one last thing before we move on: what you believe you deserve is what you will receive. Before now, I had this cleaner who cleaned, because I live in a 4-bedroom apartment. He cleaned my apartment 3 times in a week. He ran errands for me, and when I what is wrong with my network? What is this? What is this? What is this, for God's sake? Okay, something does not want me to. Something does not want somebody here to listen to what I'm about to say. Can you guys hear me now? Drop me some fire emojis if you can hear me. Drop me some fire emojis, baby. Drop me some fire emojis if you can hear me. Okay, good. We're good. Now, like I was saying, this guy told me he wanted only 25,000. This was something I was willing to pay 50, but I asked him, how much do you want? He said 25. So this goes to show that what you believe you deserve in your life is what you're going to keep receiving. I believe that I deserve to make 200,000 naira in a day. I have started making 200,000 naira in a day. So I'm asking you, precious, you, John, you who is listening to me, how much do you believe that you deserve to make in a day? Type in the comment section for me. I want it to be that as you say it, that is how it's going to be. So talk to me in the comment section. How much do you believe that you deserve? Like if I was a genie, if I could grant your request, how much do you believe that you deserve to make in a day? In a day. I'm not talking about in a month right now. In a day. Somebody says 10 million. Somebody says 500K. Somebody says 500K daily. Somebody says, I believe I deserve 2 million. Somebody says 100K. Baby, 100K is too possible. It is way possible. Now, moving on, baby. Now, step two. Understand that the secret to making money online is to create something one time, okay? Create something one time that you can sell to as many people as possible. How Dangote is able to make billions of naira every day. Dangote literally only needed to create his cement formula one time. And because he created it one time, he goes billions of naira every day. He does not need to go and create it over and over again. He only needed to create it one time. This is the secret to making money online. This is how rich people keep getting richer. This is how the wealthy people keep multiplying their money. Like literally. Now moving on, I'm going to introduce to you the ultimate solution that has changed my life. Okay, it has changed the life of so many people in Nigeria. So many people. And I'm going to give you some very average case studies. Okay, now this was Grace. Let's turn the camera up a bit. This was Grace. Grace was a struggling mom. Grace was making 34,000 naira in a month as a banker. Now, Grace went ahead. When Grace started this, Grace made 750K in 6 weeks. And she made 4 million in 2 months. Now, moving on, Grace ended the year making 10 million naira in 9 months. Grace, now let's backtrack. Grace was a banker. Grace was a struggling mother. Grace saw this. Grace decided to start making money with her phone. Grace abandoned her job, okay? She made 750K in 6 weeks, and she made 4 million in 2 months. And then she ended the year by making 10 million naira in 9 months. Now, moving on, this is another average person. This is Ruth. Ruth was a student. Okay, Ruth was a student. She got her first vehicle from this same business when ASU was on strike. And then 3 months into ASU strike, Ruth made over almost 11 million naira from this same business. Now, moving on, Ruth went ahead to make 3.4 million naira in 1 week. 3.4 million naira in 1 week. Again, I ask you, how much do you believe that you deserve? How much do you believe that you deserve? These are all average Nigerians like you. Now, it is also if it's possible for them, it is possible for you. It is possible for anybody. And all they did, all I have done, and all what I will keep doing is to promote a digital product that we did not create as many times as possible by following three simple steps. Now, the difference between you and every person that I have shown you is that they had a dream and they ran with this same vehicle that I'm about to break down for you tonight. When we saw the vehicle, we just jumped into it. No questions asked. No, there was no time to say, are you sure that this vehicle is not going to break? Are you sure that the tire is not going? No, we didn't have time for that. We just saw a vehicle and we literally jumped into the vehicle. Now, moving on. Remember how I said the secret to making money online is to create something one time and sell it to as many people as possible. Do you remember when I said this? Talk to me, baby. Do you remember when I said that the secret to making money online is to create one thing one time and to sell it to as many people as possible? Do you remember when I said this? Do you remember? Favor, do you remember? Adetiami says, yes, I do. Okay, Mamudu says, yes. Okay, moving on. To do this, you need to find a hot digital product that you did not create, that solves a problem, okay? And sell it over and over and over again. It's as simple as that. Find a hot digital product that you did not create, but it solves a problem and sell it over and over again. This is exactly how my account went from 1,007. Okay, this is it. Let's zoom. This is exactly the steps that I just described for you in the previous slide is exactly how I took my account balance from 1,758 to 787,000 Naira. 787,000 Naira from this to this, all because I found a hot digital product. Now, moving on is also how I took my account balance from 702 Naira. Okay. I don't know why I love emptying my account, but yeah, 702 Naira to 1,085,000. These are my weekly payouts once again. Now, okay, yeah, this is it. 1,085,000 Naira from 702 Naira. You guys, is this an amount that you can relate to? How many of you have ever seen your account balance and it's less than 1,000 Naira? Talk to me in the comment section. Like, talk to me, baby. How many of you have ever opened your bank and then you saw less than 1,000 Naira? Talk to me. Where are my people? Where are my people? Adetemi says me. Frances says me. No. As you leave here tonight, I want you to understand that you see that your account balance that is less than 1,000. In the next few weeks, this could be your account balance. This could be your account balance in the next few weeks because it is possible. It is possible. And then this was my biggest payout. 1.4 million Naira in a week. And I promise you, my account balance was less than 1,000 before this money came in. Anyway, so moving on. Do not worry, okay? Do not worry because I found so many products that sell themselves. I found so many products that sell themselves using three simple steps, okay? Using three simple steps. All you need to do is a special link to any of the products. That's all that you need to do. You need to just get your special link to any of the products. Now, moving on. I'm going to show you some practical examples. Remember how I told you that there are so many products. There are over 300, almost 500 products. Like, do you remember when I said this? Talk to me, baby. There are so many products. Do you remember when I said this? Now, moving on, I'm going to show you some very practical examples of me making money from products that do not belong to me, from products that I have no idea about. I have no idea about them, okay? Now, this is what it says. Hello, Ene Ajogu. You've made a sale for the email marketing profits. I have no bloody idea about email marketing. I have no idea. But see how much money I made because I got my special link. I just got my special link. This is how much money that I made. 17,500. This is not my product. I did not create this product. Now, moving on. Hello, Ene Ajogu. You've made a sale for ghostwriting, blah, 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 blah. I have no bloody idea about ghostwriting, but I just copied my special link. This is how much money that I made from this product. 15,000. Moving on. Hello, Ene Ajogu. You've made a sale for virtual assistant dollar program. I have no idea about virtual assistant doll program. Once again, all I did was I copied my special link. This is how much money that I made from somebody using this to get the product. I earned 10,000 naira from this product that I have no bloody idea about. Now let me show you another one last one. Hello Ene Ajogu, you've made a sale for YouTube growth and monetization, blah 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 blah. I have no idea about this. This is not my product once again. This is how much money that I made. 7,500. How many of you guys would want to make money from selling things that do not belong to you? From selling things that you have no idea about? How many of you guys would want to make money off of other people's sweat? Because literally, that's what this is. Somebody else took the time to create all of this, and all I literally did was I copied that's all I did. That's literally all I did. I just copied my link, and then that's literally all I did. Now moving on, you're gonna make money every time somebody clicks on your link. Okay, you're gonna make money every time somebody clicks on your link and then makes a sale. You're gonna get paid a large commission of either 10,000, 15,000, 21,000, and much more. You're gonna learn how to make people keep going back to that link, keep clicking on it, and keep buying so that you can continue to get paid for weeks and months on autopilot. On autopilot. How many of you would want to get paid on autopilot? Type autopilot in the comment section, baby. How many of you would want to go to bed knowing that maybe when you wake up in the next morning, you've seen credit alert on your phone. You've seen, oh, you've made a sale. Oh, you've made 50,000. Oh, you've made 100,000. Baby, talk to me in the comment section, baby. Type me some autopilot. I want to see autopilot in the comment section. Type autopilot if you'd want to get paid on autopilot. When people just click on your link, like it's so easy. It is the easiest way to make money. Oh my gosh, I wish more people knew about this. In a day, following these 3 simple steps, you could have 5 to 10 people click on your special link. If one person clicks on it and goes ahead with his order, you're gonna make 21,000. That is assuming if the commission is 21,000. If 5 people click on it, you're gonna make 21,000 times 5. Okay, 21,000 times 5, which is 105,000. If 10 people click on it, you're gonna make 21,000 times 10, which is 210,000 naira that you make in a day, all because somebody clicked on your link and went ahead with his order. There is no limit to this. Nobody's coming to you to say, hey, no, you cannot have more than 10 people click on your link. No, only 5 people can click on your link. No, there is no limit. This means that if 1,000 people click on your link in a month, you make 21,000 times 1,000, or you make 7,500 times. Baby, there is no freaking limit to this. What are we saying? Stop playing, baby. And that is exactly how I was able to make this amount of money in 1 week. Okay, this is exactly how I was able to make this amount of money in 1 week. In 1 freaking week. And then this was the next week, 727,000. Okay, moving on. This was Upper Friday. 1.5 million naira. Yeah, right. If you do the math, this is like 1.5 million naira. Okay, this was March 15th. Moving on, this is the best way to achieve complete control of your time and money, because you can do this from anywhere on your own schedule. You don't need to figure out how to get people to click on your link because it is already figured out for you, baby. All you need to do is read and implement. All you need to do is read and implement. This is what this person says. She, or was this a he? I've forgotten. He got his first commission some days ago after attending this same webinar. Look at what he said. True, at first I was confused when I started, but I always tell people to calm down. When you get started, just calm down. I'm gonna hold your hand, okay? But just calm down. Take a breather. And look at what he said. And now I'm almost done with the course, and I had my first sale yesterday via my WhatsApp status. This person literally just posted his link on his WhatsApp status, and then somebody clicked on it and went ahead with the order, and then he made literally, I think this was 21,000 or 15. I can't even really remember. Now, moving on, if you could make 300,000 naira in a month, and the only thing you needed to do was to read and implement, Prince, John, or Miriam, would you read and implement? Talk to me, baby. If the only thing you needed to do to make 300,000 naira in a month was to read and implement, would you read and implement? Talk to me in the comment section. I mean, if you could make 300,000 naira in a month, This is me, Anna. I've made almost 200K today. I've made almost 200K today. Today, Wednesday, today. And then, or like, if 300K in a month was possible for you, and the only thing that you needed to do was read and implement. Would you read and implement? Princess says yes. Who else is saying yes, baby? Who else is saying yes? Now, moving on. I'm gonna take you guys down memory lane. I'm gonna take you guys down memory lane. I'm just gonna take you down memory lane, okay? This was January 26th. This was my first ever money. Now, mind you, I got started with this. I didn't make any money for a month, okay? I didn't make any money for a month. But then, January 26th, this is how much money that I made. Type it in the comment section. How much is this? Like, type it out in the comment section for me, baby. Let us move. Let us move. Type this out in the comment section for me. January 26th, this is how much money that I made. This was the very tiny amount of money that I made. So I wanted to show you guys that it's a process, okay? This is a process. January 26th, I made approximately 21,000 naira, okay? Moving on, 2nd of February. 2nd of February. This is just a 1 week. This is just a 1 week interval. 1 week. Second week, 141,000. Second week, 141,000. Moving on. Third week, 300 and I think this is 15 thereabout. February 9th. This is just 1 week interval. 315,000 thereabout. Like moving on. February 16th. 325,000 naira. Weekly payouts. These are my weekly payouts. February 23rd, 490 something thousand, 490 something thousand naira. So whether you're looking for passive income or you're thinking of turning this into a full-time business where you are the boss, okay, Salome, whether you are the boss, whether you want to do this full-time or you want to do this part-time, the choice is completely yours. The choice is literally completely yours if you want to do this full-time or part-time. Now, this was my payout from 4 weeks ago. 786,000. March 1st. We are still in March. And as at March 1st, this was 786,000 naira. Okay. Moving on. March, I think this was March 8th. Yeah, this was March 8th. 720 something thousand naira. Okay. But to get to that point where you'll be cashing out every Friday, you need to follow these 3 simple steps. Are you guys, do you want to see what the 3 simple steps are? Type in the comment section. Type 3 simple steps. Let's go. Type 3 simple steps in the comment section, baby. Type it if you want to see what the 3 simple steps are. Step 1, step 2, step 3. If you want to see that, type in the comment section 3 simple steps. Let's move, baby. Let us move. Let's move. Let's move. If you want to see the 3s, okay. Adetemi says 3 simple steps. Moving on. Step 1. Step 1. Find something that you know can help people. Okay. Find something that you know can help people and they're willing to pay you for. Step 2. Follow the system designed. Follow the system that was created to make the people who want this something rush you with their money just to get it. Literally. Step 3, rinse and repeat step 1 and 2. Literally. Step 1, I'm going to take this again for the people at the back. Step 1, find something that you know that people need. Step 2, follow the system to get people to come to you who need that thing. Step 3, rinse and repeat step 1 and 2. Following these 3 simple steps, once you've figured out how to do everything I have described, above, you can easily repeat this process over and over again. And you're going to be using it to make money for yourself every day, every night, without doing any extra work. You just need to set everything up, sit back, relax, and watch money print for you in the background. It's as simple as that. Moving on, this was my payout from 1 week ago. Guys, 1 week ago. Once again, my very treasured 1.5 million naira that I got from March 15th. Following these same 3 simple steps that I've just described for you. It's as simple as that. It's literally as simple as that. All I do every day is repeat the same thing over and over and over again. And this is how come I make this amount of money on a weekly basis. This was my account as at the time the money just hit my account, and I think yeah, it was crazy, man. Now, what would this extra money do for you? Talk to me, baby. What would this extra money do for you? If you could make 300,000 every other month, or just like me, you could make 1.4 million in a week. What are you gonna use this money for? I want to know. Like, talk to me in the comment section. If you could make 1.4 million in a week, like myself, what would this extra money do for you? I started my business because of my mother. I wanted to be able to assist my mother because I had gone so broke last year, December, and I could not support my mom. And I just knew that I needed to do something. And that's when I remembered, hey, you need to go back to this thing that you started in 2020. You need to go back to this thing. And then I went back, and then this is me 7.5 million naira later. And then since I every other time when I get my weekly payout, I remove my mother's portion and I just send it to her. I just convert it to dollars and I send it to her, even though may not need it, but I just want to feel like I am doing something for my mother. So I ask you in the comment section, you who's listening to me, you who's watching my laptop, what would this extra money do for you? Summer Queen says, take care of myself and my family, then start a business, study aesthetics, and okay, I love that for you. C Psycho says, support my family. What would this extra money do for you? What would it do for you? And this was my payout from last week Friday. Last week Friday, 1,070 something thousand naira that I made from just people clicking on the links that I give them. Literally. Anyways, moving on. These three simple steps I introduced to you are what you need to make your first 300,000 in the next 30 days. Some of you could even make 300,000 in the next 1 week. Like, it, do not limit yourself. Do not limit yourself. Oh, 300,000 naira in a month. No, you can literally make 300,000 naira in 2 days. Literally. Now I want you to imagine this. Okay, I want you to imagine this. I want you to imagine this just for a minute. By this time, 2 Fridays from now, you're trying to sleep. You receive an email notification by 12 midnight. You ignore it, okay? Because, first of all, you get an email before you get the credit alert, but you ignore this email. And a few minutes later, your phone rings. It's an SMS from your bank, a credit alert. From where, baby? Where's this money coming from? From this little side hustle you started today. Now, this is what the email looks like, okay? Okay, Salome, I want to live a good life and I want to create a good life for my family. I love that for you, Salome. This is what the email looks like, okay? Hello, Ene Ajogu. I mean, put your name here. You could put your name here. Hello, Salome. I've forgotten the surname. Hello, Princess, whatever. Sorry, not whatever. Hello, Princess. Hello, like Mark John or something. Put your name, because this is what is also possible for you. Hello, you've received a payment of 786,000. Credit alert. This is what the email looks like. This is what the credit alert looks like. 786,000 naira. This was Friday, the 1st of March. Now, another example. This is the email. Hello, Ene Ajogu. Once again, imagine that it is your name. Like, ignore the fact that it's my name that you're seeing here. Just imagine, just for a second. Imagine that this is your name. You receive a payment of 706,000 naira. This is what the email looks like. This is what the credit alert looks like. 706,000 naira. 706,000 naira. This is the email. This is the credit alert. I have an Android phone, by the way. Now, once again, this is what the email looks like. Hello, Ene Ajogu. Once again, put your name here because this is also what is possible for you. Hello, you've received a payment of 1.475,000. This is what the email looks like. This is what the credit alert looks like. 1,475,000. Da 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 da. Literally. Once again, final example. Hello, Ene Ajogu. You've received a payment of 1,033,000. This is the email. This is the credit alert. Oh, okay. This is not the credit alert for this. This is the one for the other one. But yeah, you get the point of what I'm trying to say. Now, Joshua, okay, Joshua started this as a 16-year-old secondary school student, preparing for WAEC, and he made over 400,000 before he was done with his exams. 17-year-old Chinelo Umba was just a 100 level student. According to her, she just wanted to make an extra 25,000 in a month to add to her pocket money as a 100 level student. So students need this. Students, if you're saying that, if you're here and you're a student and you're telling yourself, these are students that are doing this with their phone. You have a phone. Stop. It's time for you to stop asking for urgent 2K, urgent 10K. You can literally turn your phone into a money printing machine. Chinelo made her first 250K, then she hit her first million, and then she hit 2 million at the age of 70. And the only thing Joshua did, the only thing Chinelo and myself did, was to simply follow these same three simple steps that I introduced to you earlier. This same three simple steps is what drives the success of everyone who runs with this vehicle. If you follow these same steps, you too, you're going to be able to turn all your dreams into a reality because you have a phone. Okay, you have data, you are on the internet right now. What are you doing on the internet apart from sharing gossip? Apart from jumping from Instablog to Gossip Mill to Tinde Adnot, what are you doing? I like uh, what are you doing? Do you not know that time just keeps going? How are you taking advantage of time apart from sharing gossip that does not make any difference in your life? Is it not time for you to stop what you're doing and start doing something else for yourself? Start doing something that you would look back and be proud of yourself, that hey, I did this. This is what I look at myself every day and say, hey, by myself and by God's grace, in the last 12 weeks, I have made 7.5 million naira by myself, all because I chose to make a decision. I chose to take a decision that, hey, I'm done with my own bullshit. I'm no longer deceiving myself because I was deceiving myself. I was doing event hosting. I was doing content creating. What are you doing right now? Is it giving you money? Are you happy with what you're doing? Are you happy with where you are right now? Do you not know that there is more for you out there? Only if you tell yourself that, you know what, I'm done playing small. Are you not tired of playing small? You're on the internet right now. What are you doing on the internet? You can go ahead to run with these three simple steps and make some money on your own. But everybody who does that, everybody who goes off on their own, they end up right where they started, confused. Have a community of people who have experienced this. You don't have access to my community. You don't have access to me to hold your hands and walk you through this process. And that's why you're going to give up on making millions of naira. Literally. Now, moving on, these are some questions on your mind. Okay, I know that these are some questions on your mind. Anna, where do I get my special link from, baby? As soon as your profile is created for you, your special links to anything that you want is already there. As soon as your profile is created with your name, with your bank account for you to withdraw your money. How many of you would want to be able to withdraw your money every Friday? Talk to me in the comment section. How many of you would want to be able to see money come to your bank account every Friday? Would you like that? Would you like that? Would you like that? Would you like that? Would you like, talk to me, baby? Summer says me. Okay, Adetemi says me. Would you like that? Now, somebody's gonna ask, can I do different product categories at the same time? This is what somebody's gonna ask. Can I do different product categories at the same time? Because I said that there's so many products. There are relationship products. There are make money online. There are travel. There are lifestyle, beauty, parenting. What else? There's so many products. So somebody's gonna say, can I do this one and also do that one? It is possible, but I can show you a better way to tie everything in together to make the most amount of money from relationship, from make money online, from a lifestyle. I can show you how to tie everything together in my private coaching community. Now, somebody's gonna say, but Anna, can I really succeed at this? If you believe that you can succeed at this, who am I to tell you that you cannot? If you believe that, oh, this is possible for me, if you believe by yourself, because it starts from you and your belief in yourself. If you believe that, hey, me, Rachel, I can do this. If Anna can do this with her phone, I can also do this. Baby, I am nobody to stop you. Somebody's going to say, oh, what if this is a scam? Can you explain to me how selling information is a scam? Can you explain to me how selling information, how helping people with what they need? Can you explain to me how that is a scam? Because I'm really interested in knowing how that is a scam. Somebody's going to say, I've done this before, but I didn't make any money. Baby, if you've done this before, you need to go right now and look for your username, look for your password, because I kid you not, you've left money on the table. You've left a shit ton of money on the table. Now, somebody's going to say, I'm not good with selling. Anna, baby, I don't teach people how to sell. I don't teach my people in my private coaching community how to sell. I teach you how to sell without selling. That's another thing on its own that nobody knows about. People don't know about that. So that is what I teach people how to do. I sell without selling. That's exactly how I've been able to make 7.5 million naira in the last 12 weeks. Now somebody's gonna say, what if I don't know where to find people to purchase my digital product? Baby, I don't teach you how to find people. I teach you how to get people to come to you. Now somebody's gonna say, where do I start from? Where do I start from? Hold on, we're gonna get there. Now, this is what you stand to gain in the name program. This is what you stand to gain in the name program. Every trick and tip that is guaranteed to get as many eyeballs on your content and drive tons of sales for you. You're going to learn how to create powerful content guaranteed to help you make tons of sales. You're going to learn the quickest way to pick the hottest selling products guaranteed to help you make hundreds and thousands of sales. Literally, to make good money online, you have to post the kind of content that attracts people and gets them to click on your offer, which is why we're going to teach you how to create content with AI. You're going to learn how to create content with artificial intelligence so that you can go on and do other things with the rest of your day. Okay. Now, remember how I said that there are over 300, 400 products to choose from? This is what this person said. Coach Anna, I'm crying right now. I just made 2 sales from different products, a travel product and then make money online product. I've made a total of 51,000 from both of them. So if you don't want to do relationship, you could do make money online, you could do travel. There's so many things to choose from. It is left for you to just choose. All you just have to do is choose. Okay, you know what? I don't want to do this one. I want to do that one. I want to literally, that is all that you need to do. Now, that is not all. That is not all we're going to show you. You're going to learn how to get customers for your business for free through WhatsApp status, okay? Through TikTok, okay? Through Twitter, okay? And through Instagram. You're going to learn how to get people for free using these social media platforms, okay? In addition to all of this, in addition to everything that I have just shown you here, you're going to get Anna's special bonus. You guys, are you ready to see what my special bonus is? This is my personal bonus to you. To you, from me, Anna, from me, Anna Annabelle Ajogu, to you. Are you ready to see what Anna's special bonus is? Type Anna's special bonus in the comment section. Type it out in the comment section for me, baby. If you're ready to see what my special bonus is, type Anna's special bonus to me. Okay, type Anna's special bonus for me. Okay, Summer says yes, I am. I want to see. Type Anna's special bonus, baby. Type it on the comment section. Type it out in the comment section. I want to see. Type it out in the comment section. Okay, moving on. In addition to everything that I've just shown you, first and foremost, this is what goes on in my private coaching community. Thank you, Anna. We're so grateful for holding. Remember how I told you guys that I'm going to hold your hands? Okay, good. This is what Shiamaka says. We're so grateful for holding our hands, Anna. Boomy says, we appreciate the hand holding. Tofumi says, thank you so much, Anna. Amina says, I love you so much. Baby, the love in my private coaching community is extremely high. This is what somebody else says. You're like a school I am attending. You're not only taking the time to put me through on how to make money, you're also helping me become a better, bolder, calmer person. I've never met you personally. God bless you abundantly. Baby, the people in my private coaching community are always praying for me because I will force you to succeed whether you like it or not. So yeah, once again, this is what goes on in my private coaching community. Lots of people keep having their sales. Like literally, Estrelle said, I made my first sale, guys. Somebody else, I made my first sale without even doing so much promotion. Remember how I told you that I'm going to teach you how to get your sales. You don't need to go and look for the sales. The sales are going to come to you. Literally. This is what somebody else said. My first sale. Somebody else said, is congratulations, is raining first sales. Somebody else, good evening, Anna. How are you? I made another sale today. Somebody from my WhatsApp group. This is what somebody else said. Okay, yeah, she sent me a screenshot that she had just gotten her first sale as well. This is what somebody says. Another sale. LOL, still happy. This is what I told her. Girl, I love this for you. Another one. I made my first sale on a faceless account because some people are like, Anna, I want to do this, but I don't want to show my face. Baby, I teach you how to do this without showing your face. So look at what she said. Made my first sale on a faceless account. This is what somebody else says. It's crazy. I made it yesterday and I got my first sales this morning. This is what somebody says. This is what somebody says. Hi Anna, thanks to you, I just made my first sale. And yes, it took me long to make my first sale, which is my fault, but I finally made it. Thank you so much because I've broken the da 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 da. Thank you so much, Anna. Somebody else. I made two sales and I asked her from wait, what? From where? She says from WhatsApp. Remember how I told you that I teach you how to get people to come to you? She literally made two sales from her WhatsApp. Now, this is my special bonus to you. Are you ready to see it? Are you ready? Type if you're ready, type yes in the comment section. Type yes for me, baby. Are you ready to see what my special bonus is? Are you ready to see what my special bonus is, baby? Type it in the comment section for me. Are you ready to see it? Okay. Somebody says yes. Stephanie says ready. Okay, I see you guys. Fever says Anna special bonus. Dexel says yes, baby. Okay. This is my special bonus. You're gonna get exclusive lifetime access to my private coaching community valued at 50,000 naira for 30 minutes. Because remember how I told you that people pay me 50,000 naira to talk to me on the phone for 30 minutes? Good. So now you're going to get exclusive lifetime access to my private coaching community for free. Okay? You're going to get exclusive lifetime access to my private coaching community for free. Now, this is only if you get started between now and the next 5 minutes. Between now and the next 5 minutes. Literally. Now, moving on. These were people just like you. Literally just like you. Look at what he said. This was somebody in my private coaching community. Super excited. Made 5 sales last week and I'm expecting my payment this Friday. That's in 2 days. Thanks to Passive Income Anna for putting me on. This young man literally made 105,000 naira. 105,000 naira in a week as a new person. As a new person. Cyril, this is Cyril. Look at what Cyril said. Cyril thought this was a scam. Look at what he said. Thank you very much. I thought this whole thing was a scam, but it turns out I was wrong. I was very wrong. I love it when people come back to me and they're like, oh, Anna, I was wrong. This is what outsiders are saying about my private coaching community. I love the vibe in your mentorship group because from time to time, I actually post, what goes on in my private coaching community on my stories and people see and they're like, I love the vibe in your mentorship group. Also, remember how I told you that I will hold your hand and force you until you succeed? Good. Now look at what somebody says. When you create content, if that is the route you want to go, you can literally send it to me and I would help you check what you're doing and tell you I think you're doing wrong or what I think that you're doing right. So this is what I do for the people in my private coaching community. Now, with how bad the economy is, there are so many things 300,000 naira is going to do for you right now. So how much would you invest if you're confident it's going to lead you to an extra 300,000 naira? How much would you invest? Talk to me. I want to see what you guys, I want to see what your minds look like. With how bad the economy is, there's so many things 300K would do for you right now. So how much would you invest if you're confident it's going to lead you to an extra 300,000 naira? Are you going to invest 100K? Or are you going to invest 75K? Are you going to invest 65? You don't even need 65,000 to start this. You do not need 65,000 to start this, okay? You also don't need 50,000 to start this. So how much do you need then? How much do you need then? This is Imani. No, this is Michael. Sorry. This is Michael. Michael, remember how I told you guys that you have access to send me messages and I will correct you and vet you. Hey, I think you should do this. I think you should do that. This is what Michael says. Just try this. I sent Michael a voice note. Michael sent me a message, Anna, what do you think about this? And I sent him a voice note, and look at what he said. I just tried this, and I made my value lunch. Michael literally made 21,000 within a few days of getting started because of what I told him in his DM. Literally. Now, how much is enough capital to start up a business that's going to make you this amount of money in 11 weeks? How much is enough capital to start up a business that is going to make you this amount in 11 weeks? How much money? This is 7.1 million naira that I made in 11 weeks. How much money do you think is enough to start up a business? Because if you say you want to start up a hair business, you want to open a saloon, and then you're going to make 7.1 million naira, all profit in 11 weeks, 7.1 million naira, baby. That is unheard of. That is unheard of. But even 40,000 will be a very smart investment if you're going to be getting the name program today. 40,000 naira is going to be a very, very smart investment because you're going to be making 6 times your money in a matter of days or weeks. But that is not even all. You're also going to have a new money making skill for the rest of your life and a business too. You see, my business that I'm doing right now in Nigeria, if I did not want to do this business here in Nigeria again, I could literally go to Switzerland. I could go to Iraq. I could go to any of these countries, and because of the skills that I have, the skills that I have learned from this business, I could start up in any part of the world and I would still make a shit ton of money because these are lifetime skills that do not ever leave you. But you're not even going to pay 35,000. You don't even need 35,000. So all you need to get started is, you guys, can I see some drum rolls? Can I see some drum rolls? Can I see some drum rolls, you guys? Is your heart beating? Is your heart beating? Is your heart beating? Are you afraid? 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 Anyways, all you need to get started, all you literally need to get started. Okay, Adetemi is dropping drum rolls for me. Okay, I see you. I see you. All you literally need to get started is 30,000 naira. That's literally all that you need to get started. Now, somebody's gonna say, because I've seen somebody ask me this really dumb question. I've seen somebody say this is a very dumb thing to say. If I had 30,000, I would not be here. And this is my reply to such a person. Can you imagine thinking that the solution to all your problems in this life is 30,000 naira? Can you see how small minded you are? If this is the thing you're thinking about, if this is your thought pattern, oh, Anna, if I had 30,000, I'm not going to be here. Can you literally imagine thinking that the solution to all your problems in this life is 30,000? That shows that your village people have had you like there's nothing that can help you again at this point. This is money that you could easily spend on a shoe, on a dress, on a bag, on an outing. Baby, I took myself out some days ago and I spent over almost 500k. Is that 500k gonna come back to me? No, never. Never. I took my friends out. I spent like 50k. Is that money going to ever come back to me? This is the amount of money you could literally use to buy a shoe, and it's never going to come back to you. But you see, 30,000, deciding to start up a business with 30,000, me, Anna, has made me over 7 million naira by the grace of God. And it's crazy because that 30,000 is money that I could have used to do any other thing. But I decided, oh, you know what? I'm going to do something different for myself. I'm going to take the risk. And this risk that I took, God bless when I saw this because it is safe to say that me spending 30,000 has made me over 7 million naira in the last 11 weeks, working from home with my phone. Literally 7.1 million naira that I made because I took a 30,000 naira decision. A very tiny 30,000. And guys, can you guess what my next payout is going to be? Can you guess? Can you guess? My next payout on Friday, next tomorrow. Can you guess what my next payout is going to be? This is literally my highest payout so far. My highest weekly payout. Can you guess? Type in the comment section. Type in the comment section for me. Type it in the comment section for me. Where's the comments? Where are the comments, you guys? Where are the comments? Can you guess what my next payout is going to be? All because I decided to use 30,000 naira to start up my online business. All because I decided to use 30,000 naira to start up my online business. Okay, Dexter, you're almost close actually. You're actually very, very, very close. I mean, my payout for what is 700? No, that's so small. What is 700? This is my next payout. Okay, Stephanie, I see you. This is my next payout, 1.6 million naira. Because I decided to start my business with 30,000 naira. Because I decided to start my business with 30,000 naira in December. This is my next payout, 1.6 million naira. Now, this is my guarantee. This is literally my guarantee. This is my guarantee to you guys. If you start this business today and you follow everything that I teach you in my private coaching community. You follow everything that the name program teaches you. You follow everything. And then after 2 months, you're not able to even make one single sale. I'm going to count your 30,000 naira and I'm going to refund it back to you because your village people are heavily after you. And quite frankly, there's nothing I can do to help you. So I'm going to count your 30,000 naira and I'm going to give it back to you. That is my guarantee. Now, these are some of the other people in my private coaching community. My first sale. This is what Imani says. Hi, Anna. I was in and out. One successful sale on my part and three pending. Now, Imani went ahead to make 42,000. She made 42,000 naira in 2 days, literally. Now, by this time, in the next 10 to 30 days, you could be at home or on a date somewhere, laughing with your friends while your phone is literally printing money in the background for you. Literally, you could go on to make 10 million naira. You could go on to make 10 million naira in the next 1 year because I've seen this happen to so many people and I'm starting to see it with myself. I mean, just me by myself, I was able to make 7.5 million naira in 12 weeks. So 10 million naira in a year, it is too possible. It is extremely possible. All because you listen to me, Anna. But the choice is completely yours because I'm going to be waiting for you on the other side, baby. And remember that I said that you're going to be making all of this money with the phone in your hand, the same phone that you're using to listen to me right now. So, how do we get started? How do we get started? How do you get started? This is some of the questions on the minds of some of you people. Now, this is exactly how you're going to get started. You see that group that you joined here from? You see that group that you got the link to attend this webinar? Go back to that group. There is a link that has been pasted on that group right now. Click on that link right now and then sign yourself up. There's a link on the group and there's also an account number. If you're not able to pay, if you're not able to click on the link, send the money, send your 30,000 naira to that number on the group that has been chatting with you. Send your 30,000 naira to that account number if you're not able to click on that link. Okay, so first things first, click on that link, access the link. Some people will be able to access it, some other people depending on your browser. So if you're not able to access it, send your 30,000 naira to that account number that has been pasted on the group right now. Now it's time for questions. But while questions are going on, remember how I told you that you only have 5 minutes? You only have 5 minutes to get the ball rolling. So literally 5 minutes starts now. 5 minutes starts now. 5 minutes starts now. Where are the questions? It's time to answer some questions. 4 minutes, 52 seconds to have access to my private coaching community. Now, these are some questions that people are going to possibly ask me. So I'm just going to answer you here. Anna, can I pay tomorrow? Can I pay? You can pay tomorrow. You can pay any other day, but you're not going to have access to my private coaching community. You're not going to have access to my private coaching community. That's just what it means. Obviously, you can pay anytime. You can pay whenever you want to pay. But if you are not paying in the next 4 minutes, 20 seconds, you do not have access to my private coaching community. So where are the questions? I want to answer other questions. I just decided to answer that one because that's a question I get really often. 4 minutes, 10 seconds to join my private coaching community. Where are the questions, you guys? 4 minutes, 5 seconds. 4 minutes, 2 seconds to have access to join my private coaching community. 3 minutes, 52 seconds to have access to join my private coaching community. Once again, all you need to do is tap on the link that was sent to the group. If you're not able to tap on the link, send 30,000 naira to that account number that was pasted on the group. Okay, when you complete your transaction, send your receipts to the number that has been chatting with you on the group. Okay, can you sell music as a digital product? Yes, that is very much possible. That is very much possible, but that is not my forte. So I don't think I'm the best person to advise you on that. 3 minutes, 20 seconds, although that is something that people do. People sell tickets to the concerts and all of that. Those are digital products as well. 3 minutes, 12 seconds to have access to my private coaching community. 3 minutes, 5 seconds to have access to my private coaching community. Where are the people who said they had questions? Ask me your questions. Ask me your questions. 2 minutes, 58 seconds. 2 minutes, 55 seconds to have access to my private coaching community. 2 minutes 45 seconds to have access to my private coaching community. You guys, we're the people who said they had questions. I'm confused right now. I thought you guys had questions. Where are your questions? 2 minutes 35 seconds. 2 minutes 30 seconds to have access to my private coaching community. Once again, if you want to get started in the next 2 minutes 20 seconds, you're going to see there's a link on the group, the group that you came from. There's a link there. Tap on the link that is there. Okay, tap on the link that is there. Get yourself signed up. Send your receipts to the number that has been chatting with you on the group. But once again, if you're not able, Adetemi, there's no link on the group. Send a message to the person who has been chatting with you. Ask them for the link. Ask them for the link. Adetemi, you're on a group, right? You're on a group, right? You're on a group, right? 1 minute 50 seconds to have access to my private coaching community. 1 minute 45 seconds. Adetemi, you're on a group, right? You are on a group, right? You are on a group, right? 1 minute 34 seconds, 1 minute 32 seconds to have access to join my private coaching community. 1 minute 27 seconds, baby. 1 minute 24 seconds to have access to join my private coaching community. Adetemi, you in a group. Network is slow. That is why there is an option to send money for where are you? Fora, are you on a group? Fora, are you on a group? Are you on a group, Fora? Adetemi, if you're on a group, send a message to the person that has been chatting with you in that group. Okay. Send a message to the person who has been chatting with you in that group. Fora, where did you get the link to join the webinar from? Where did you get the link to join the webinar from? Talk to me. Send a receipt to the person. Adetemi, call the person on the phone. Call the person on the phone. Call the person. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Baby, we're done. We are done. You guys, the 5 minutes is up. The 5 minutes is up. The 5 minutes is up, baby. Okay. Congratulations to everybody who got started with this within the next. Oh, wow. I'm seeing some. You guys are trying to guilt trip me. You guys are trying to. The tallest model. The tallest model. What group are you on? What group are you on, the tallest model? Are you on a group? You guys, I'm seeing some messages you people are sending to me, and you guys are trying to guilt trip me. You guys are trying to guilt trip me. Okay, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm gonna do for those people who are having network issues. I'm going to add an additional 4 minutes. I'm gonna just add 4 minutes for you guys. 4 minutes, and we're done. 4 minutes, and we're done. Okay. 4 minutes and we're done. 4 minutes counting down. 4 minutes counting down. So those of you who are here right now, go back to the group. Like, how did you guys join the webinar? If you're not on a group, how did you join the webinar? How did you join the webinar? Adetemi, call the person on the phone. Call the person on the phone. Call the person on the phone, Adetemi. Call the person on the phone. Call the person on the phone. Come back here and tell me what they said. 3 minutes 30 seconds to have access to my private coaching community, baby. I'm really excited for those of you guys who are starting your online business today, because just like you, I don't know what condition you are, what situation you are financially speaking, but personally last year I was in a messed up situation in December. Like, money was no longer coming like it was. Like, I was no longer getting gigs like I was, and I don't know why, but I was getting to that point where it was like, what am I going to do? Am I going to have to go and look for a job? Because God knows I was never created to do a 9 to 5, because I love my freedom so much. Never. I was never created for the 9 to 5. And I started thinking about that. God, am I going to do a 9 to 5? Am I? And then that was until I remembered, hey, I started this in 2020. Maybe it's time to go back. 2 minutes, 30 seconds to have access to my private coaching community. And then that's when I remembered, hey, I think it's time for you to go back to the same thing that you started in 2020. And then I went back to it, and then the rest is history. 7.5 million Naira later. So this is literally 2 minutes, 14 seconds to have access to my private coaching community. This is what is possible for anybody who knows what their why is. In 2020, I didn't have a strong why. I didn't have a strong reason in 2020. That's why I abandoned it after a few days. But you see, last year, December, my why was that I did not want to be broke again. The same way I was broke in December, God knows I never want to ever be there again. You see the kind of brokenness that you that comes to you, that you want to, you just push to go and borrow money just to survive. Like, that was where I was. And thank God I didn't get that money, because that's what inspired me to say, hey, it's time to take the bull by the horn. It's time to go back to what I started. And the rest is history. 1 minute, 30 seconds to have access to my private coaching community. And the rest is history. 7.5 million naira later. And it's like, God has been so faithful, because if God did not open my eyes, if God did not open my eyes, I don't know where I would be today. Because the truth of the matter is, 12 weeks would have come and gone, and nothing different would have happened in my life. So that's the same thing I'm saying to you who's listening to me right now. 2 weeks is still gonna come and go. Maybe you're thinking, oh, let me just keep watching this girl. Let me see if she's gonna fail. I know those of you who are here who think like that. Oh, I'm just gonna watch her for a bit. Let me see if she fails with this thing that she's doing, and I'm gonna laugh at her. Baby, do you know how much the money I'm getting 2 weeks is? Do you have any idea how much I'm getting paid in 2 weeks? Yvonne, yeah, you can. You can join from Gambia, Yvonne. I don't know what group you're in. Are you in my group? 30 seconds to go. So those of you are probably here watching me thinking, oh, I'm just waiting for her to fail. I'm just waiting for what she's doing to crash. Baby, I'm not gonna crash. I'm only just scratching the surface. I've not even scratched the surface of what this is. I mean, because if I can do 7.5 million in 12 weeks, the future is so bright. I just need shades. 7 seconds to go. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, baby, and we're done. And we are done. We are done, babe. Congratulations to every single person who got started with this. Oh, let me just turn on my light a bit. Okay. Let's turn the camera to me. This is me with my incomplete nails. Anyway, so yeah. Congratulations to, I still didn't get any link. Adetemi, see what you're gonna do. Message me on WhatsApp. I'm gonna give you my WhatsApp number now, okay? Adetemi, are you listening to me? Drop a fire emoji if you're listening to me. Because I see how much you want to start this. Okay? I see how much you want to start this. So drop a fire emoji if you can hear me. Adetemi, that's the person I'm talking to. Good. So send me a message on WhatsApp 0905 905. Send me a message right now. I'm gonna call the number again. 0905 So send me a message, because of I see how your energy is. So I'm gonna do my best to help you. Okay, so send me a message that you're from my live. Okay, I'm gonna call the number again, because if you get it wrong, I don't know how you're gonna find me again. Okay, so just send me a message on. Let me call it again. +234 905 905. And we're done, baby. Anyways, congratulations to everybody who got started today. I'm excited for you guys. I'm excited for what the future has for you. I'm excited for everything that's about to happen for you, because it's gonna be like, this is gonna be the easiest way you've ever seen in your entire life, by God, to make money online. I kid you not. I kid you not. Dolly, where are you coming from? How did you get the link to join? How did you get the link to join, Dolly? Talk to me. Talk to me before I end this. I'm about to end this right now. So how did you get the link to join? Talk to me. How did you get the link to join? How did you get the link to join the webinar? Salome, this is not the right place to do this. You should go to the group to do this. This is not the right place. You're in my private coaching community. You should not behave like that. This is not the right place to do that. Dolly, talk to me before I end this live. Talk to me before I end this live. Like, where did you get the link to join the live? Dolly Nami, where did you get the link to join the live? Be fast. I want to end this now. I have other things to go and do. Where did you get the link to join the live? Okay, so go back to that group, okay? I want to believe that you came from a group, right, Dolly? You came from a group, right? Go back to the person that has been chatting you on the group and ask them that you're tell them that you're ready to get started. They should send you the link right now. They should send you the link right now that you're ready to get started right now. Okay? So go back to the person that has been chatting with you, tell them that you're ready to get to start right now. They should send you the link right now to get started. Okay? And yeah, so with that being said, I have come to the end of this webinar and I'm so excited for you guys once again. And I'm gonna see you at the top because it's inevitable. It is completely inevitable. The sky is your starting point. It's literally your starting point. And they tell me, okay, no wahala. So I'm gonna respond to you when I'm done with this. And see you guys. Bye.